sharing a beautiful recipe. Yes, it's a manakish. It's not the normal manakish which I had shared. I've already shared. But this is a beautiful manakish recipe which my son has keto-fied it. Yes, it's my son's recipe and I'm thankful to him, Mehul Dalmia, for it. And it's a super delicious and it's too delicious and you're going to just love it because there's no flour in it and you are just going to love the flavor of the za'atar. If you love za'atar, you're surely going to love this recipe. Yes, hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today I'm making keto manakish, a recipe shared by my son. He had made this recipe, he had keto-fied it and I really loved it. And so if you don't want to miss any keto vegetarian recipes, then do press the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get the notification of my new video. So let's begin with the delicious keto manakish. For this awesome, yes, I know all my recipes I say awesome or delicious, but it is truly delicious. This is the keto manakish and this is without any nuts and seed flour and it's super tasty. Yes, for this I have taken the flour. No, that is your roasted eggplant or aubergine, whatever you call. This is the perfect recipe and I'll tell you, even if you don't like eggplant, you're just going to love this vegetable in this form. Yes, that is my roasted eggplant which I have simply roasted on the gas stove. And to this I'm going to mix up the za'atar spice. Yes, this is the homemade za'atar spice of which the recipe I'm going to provide in the description box below. So to this za'atar spice, I am going to add the olive oil. Yes, extra virgin olive oil gives a beautiful, delectable flavor to the za'atar spice. So I am just going to mix it up. Yes, give it a magic mix. Perfectly blended so that all the herbs they get beautifully coated, submerged in the za'atar spice. Basically this za'atar spice I keep a blend of this in my kitchen, you can see, or I store it in the fridge, even you can store it outside also, and I apply this on my any cracker even. So here I am mixing the za'atar spice or the za'atar mix with oil into the eggplant, roasted eggplant. Just mix it up properly so that each fiber of the eggplant gets coated with the za'atar mix. Yes, and I'm going to let it sit for at least 15 minutes so that it gets beautifully flavored. Yes, marination. And now I'm taking the baking dish. Yes, these are my baking plates. I love this baking plate, These plates, I love it. Basically, when I make the flourless keto pizza, I use these small plates. And of course, to know the recipe of the flourless keto pizza, I have provided the link below and also in the down. You can check it out. Here I am just greasing the plate and putting the parchment sheet over it. And again I am greasing the parchment sheet. Yes, because that would act as a binder or a plate for the mixture of my za'atar, of this eggplant or the manakish. So I'm just greasing the parchment sheet and now I'm going to drop the eggplant za'atar mix. Yes, so just take a good dollop portion of your eggplant and drop it into the plate. I am dropping about 2 tablespoons, you can say, and I am going to spread it out. Similarly, I am going to spread it out on the second plate even. Just spread it out like it's a dough. Think that is the dough. and just spread it out. My Za'atar mix also has salt, so I have not added any extra salt in it. And now to this Za'atar mixed eggplant, I am going to sprinkle the mozzarella cheese. You must be thinking, what is this? No ingredients are required. Yes, if you have the Za'atar mix ready, it is 3 ingredient keto manakish, you can say. So perfect recipe for the perfect mood, I love this Za'atar keto manakish, and especially I love the Za'atar spice even. So I'm spreading some Za'atar mix in the middle even to get that extra feel of the Mediterranean food. And now it's ready for grilling or baking. I am grilling this for 5 to 7 minutes until it becomes golden in color. If you want to bake, just bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes and it will be done. Yes, it's done. Now I'm taking it out. Can you see beautiful sizzling manakish? Yes. Olive oil is seeping out, oozing out. I'm loving it. It's looking so pretty and so delicious. Here comes the first plate and now comes the second plate. Lovely. Can you see the dancing of the oil? I love this scene, So now I'm going to let it rest for at least 2 to 3 minutes and then I'm going to just scrape it from the side so that it becomes easier to take it out. Little bit of cheese which has stuck on the plate, I'm going to just remove that with the help of the knife. Just scrape it out. Simply take it out from the side and then it can be easily transferred over to a plate. Beautiful. Doesn't it look pretty? You must be thinking, without the flour and so easily you can transfer. No dear, don't forget there was a parchment sheet below. See, similarly I am going to take out the second one even, the second keto manakish, and this I am serving with little Za'atar blended oil. Yes, that is my Za'atar mix which is blended in oil, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and it's ready to be eaten. Enjoy this lovely Mediterranean recipe. And here my son, he's taking a slow shot of it. They look perfect manakish. I loved this recipe when my son made it for me. He gave me a surprise and I really enjoyed it, and so I'm sharing this recipe with you. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, just go and make these lovely keto manakish, flawless keto manakish, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. And also don't forget, I do practice as a dietitian, so if you want my diet consultation, not only for keto and low carb, for all type of health issues, I am there for you. Do fill up the form which is provided below. Thank you.